Brazil are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Son Heung-min. He's found a way past. Can he finish? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's from Mario. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Ernest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. So it is still 0-0. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Great vision. And it's Seedorf. Ernest, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Messi going forward. Cruyff. And here's Del Piero. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And here's Ronaldinho. And that's a dangerous ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here.
Portugal always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And here's Seedorf. Cafu. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's played into the area. Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff. Now Hoeneß. Seedorf. Oh, he's done very well to take... Cruyff! Nearly, but not quite.
Cruyff really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Hoeneß. And here's Del Piero. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Del Piero. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side yet off the mark.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 19, Messi.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Número 13.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Now it's Romario. Del Piero making good progress. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he was quick to react. And here's Del Piero. Takes the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Pelé, and he's picked out the run. He is through here. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Rijkaard. Shoots! Hoeneß. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's Del Piero. Messi finding himself in space. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And the game has liftoff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Vão dar o seu
Brazil
lugar,
are in front now, the game's only goal.
Número 21.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Romario. Now it's Pelé. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Batistuta. And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Del Piero. Zanetti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Cannavaro. Oh, what a ball!
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he is going into that little black book. That is good progress on the left. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pelé, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out.
Takes a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20. Número 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Zanetti. And it's Seedorf. Looking for the run. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he's quick to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Cannavaro. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The final 5 minutes. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Koeman. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this?
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zanetti. 4 added minutes on the board. Pele. This looks promising, and he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Seedorf. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil can look back on a